Welcome to Reading with Joan this afternoon. Once again, we're here. My name is Joan, and we have
Jemima
and
she died.
Kit, my co-host. We've been reading for the fourth day today, and we've been enjoying ourselves tremendously, reading, playing music, and having fun interacting with you kids during the lockdown. We do appreciate that we are at home, and we do appreciate that we are having fun at home inside the house, if there's anything like that. So we decided let's try and make it more fun by coming out and read for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed the session today. Yesterday's quiz. Can you remember the question, Jed? What was your question?
No.
You can remember.
I can
remember.
What did I dig out and what did they find inside the pot?
What did they dig out and what did they find inside the pot? And we have a winner! Yay! Our winner is Jimmy. Jimmy, wherever you are, congratulations. You won the prize this afternoon. She said yes, they had a dream, and the second answer was they dug out a pot of gold. So we owe you a present. Hopefully we'll send out something to you. Jimmy, congratulations on winning the prize. And Jimmy, what was your question?
What did Uncle Jack and Sam think they found in the playground?
What did Uncle Jack and Sam think they found in the playground? Anybody with the answer? I think I know that. Who was it? What's the answer? Was it?
A meteorite.
A meteorite! I thought it was a meteorite. Oh God, that's very good, Jed. That's fantastic. And so today we're trying out something. We are trying to zoom out at the same time as being on live so we can have some interaction with kids. And so you will see me moving a bit. Please don't be distracted. It's just because I need to work with the second console. And so please enjoy, relax as we read together. Today, Jed, what's your story?
The Clever Girl.
So she's reading the last story from the Tale of Twist, and the title, the Twist of Tale. And the last story on the book is The Clever Girl. So Jed, come on, read for us.
The Tsar of Russia was out in his coach when he saw a farmer eat.
Sorry, there was a little hiccup there and we lost you, but we are back. So Jed, can you continue to read the story? Hello.
The Tsar of Russia was out in his coach when he saw a farmer eating some bread. I'm hungry, the Tsar said. Stop the coach! He got out and asked the farmer for some bread. The farmer bowed low and gave him some.
Wow.
The farmer was kind.
Yes. Oh, that way.
This is the best bread I have ever tasted, said the Tsar. Who made it? My daughter Kayasa, Your Majesty, the farmer replied. Tell me about Kayasa, said the Tsar. Oh, she's a wonderful girl, the farmer said. So pretty, so good, so strong, such a good worker, such a good singer, such a good baker, the Tsar said with his mouth full of bread. Not nice to do. Is she clever too? Oh yes, the farmer boasted. She's the cleverest person in Russia. What? Cleverer than me? Asked the Tsar. Oh no, Your Majesty. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, the farmer began. But the Tsar had jumped back into his coat. I'll be back, he called out. The next day the Tsar came back. He gave the farmer a basket of eggs. If Kayata is so clever, see she can hatch these eggs into chicken, he said. I'll be back tomorrow. The farmer took the eggs to Kayata.
Wow.
But these eggs are hard boiled, she said. They won't ever hatch out. Huh?
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. We'll sort that out. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, it wasn't from the start.
No, just keep reading. Just keep reading. I'll sort that out. Read good.
Oh no, said Top. Stop the coach. What is your name? He asked the girls. Kayata, she replied. So you're clever, Kayata, the Tsar said. What are you doing? I'm sowing boiled beans, Your Majesty, Kayata said, and she went on with her song. The Tsar laughed. How can boiled beans grow, you silly girl? He asked. They can grow just as fast as hard-boiled eggs can hatch out, Kayasa replied. The Tsar laughed again. That's a clever reply.
Okay, continue.
Oh, I thought I could trick you, but you were too clever for me. All right, you win this time, but let's see if you can do something else.
Okay, let's see if we could do something else. What else did they do?
Upside down.
What else did they do?
What's that? Asked Kayasa. The Tsar gave her a handful of wool. I want you to make curtains for the palace out of this. Kayata took the wool home and told her father what she had done. Oh no, said the farmer. How can you make curtains with so little wool? It's impossible. But I know, asked God. Don't worry, father, Kayata replied. I'll think of something. The next day, the Tsar came back to the house. He was beginning to like Kayata. Well, have you made the curtains? Kayata smiled and gave him a little twig. What's this for? Well, Your Majesty, it's like this. We're very poor. Too poor to buy a spinning wheel. But if you can make a spinning wheel out of this twig, then I can spin the wheel and make your curtains. The Tsar laughed. He knew he couldn't make a spinning wheel out of a little twig. You win again. Kayata laughed.
You want us to continue tomorrow?
No.
You want to finish it today?
Yes.
Do you guys want her to finish today? Yeah, come on. Let's keep reading.
Kayata laughed too. She was beginning to like the Tsar. There's one more thing I want you to do, the Tsar said, and gave Kayata a cup. I want you to fill this cup with all the water from the sea.
Okay, Jed, we have to continue tomorrow. Okay? What, are you happy? So tell us, what have you learned from what you've read so far?
But you shouldn't trick anybody.
Wow. So what's your question for today?
Why did the Tsar I don't know.
Yeah, come and sit up. Let's look for a question for today.
Why did Kayata bring the will back? Why she hasn't made the curtains.
So why did Kayata bring the wool back when she has not made the curtains? Did you hear us on Zoom? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? Okay, all right. So guys, that was the question from Jed. Why did Kayata take the wool, the curtains, the wool?
Yeah, the wool back.
Wool back without making the curtains. Okay, tomorrow. Is the answer there?
Yeah.
The answer is there. Okay, all right. So tomorrow we'll find out. If you get the answer correct, then you get the prize. But we'll quickly go on to the music today. Jamie, what are you playing for us today?
I'm playing Yankee Doodle and the Old Cotton Picker.
Oh, Jamie's going to play the keyboard today. Let's see what's going to happen. Yay! So we have to move the camera to the keyboard, okay? Go that way. Okay, just snap. Yeah, come on. Yes, I think so. Is that high enough? Can you increase the volume?
Yeah. Okay, this is. Now the old picker.
That's good. Well done, Jamie. You can come back and sit down.
You look better here.
So that was Jamie playing the keyboard. Meanwhile, she learned that song this morning. I have no idea how she did it, but she played it. So well done to Jamie for that. So Jamie, it's time for you to read. Do you have where are you reading today?
Hi, Tamara.
Hi, Tamara. How you doing? Okay, come on, Jamie.
Okay. Do we need a summary for what we read?
That's fine. I think it's after every 2 readings that you do a summary. So you can just continue. Yeah. So
Uncle Jack left. We ate sausages and mashed potato with bits of kale. Then I created a volcano with gravy in the crater. The gravy was lava. I hope they can go back to school as usual tomorrow, Dad said. Absolutely, said Mum. She popped a spoonful of kale and potato in Simon's mouth. Simon pushed the food back out with his tongue. And the green mash mixed with saliva dripped down his chin. I hope so too. Otherwise the kids will just have to.
Can you hear us?
yes, but I'm muting it now, so it won't disturb the reading. Is that okay?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, all right.
Good.
Yeah.
And now we can hear you. We can't see them.
But I have to mute everybody so it won't disturb the reading. Okay. Yeah. Jem, can you start all over again? Sorry about that.
Can you hear it?
Yes, we can, but we have to mute you because she's reading. Okay. Yeah.
So
come on.
Uncle Jack left. We ate sausages and mashed potatoes with bits of kale. And I created a volcano with gravy in the crater.
Sorry, we can't hear Jenny. Sorry, we can't hear Jemmy.
You can't hear Jemmy. I'm really having some technological hiccups here. but okay.
My God.
Do you want to type so that you can keep reading? I'll reply the text. Okay? So Jamie, please can you start all over again? Sorry, it's the first time we are doing this, so we are having a bit of learning drama here. But yeah, okay, come on.
Okay.
Start again.
Uncle Jack left. We ate sausages and mashed potato with bits of kale, and I created a volcano with gravy in the crater. The gravy was the lava. I hope they can go back to school as usual tomorrow, Dad said. Absolutely, said Mum. She popped a spoonful of kale and potato in Simon's mouth. Simon pushed the food back out with his tongue, and the green mash, mixed with saliva, dripped down his chin. I hope so too, otherwise the kids will just have to come along to the shop. Shocked, I dropped my sausage in the crater, and the gravy splattered all around. Please, no! That would actually be quite useful, Dad said. They can help me fill up the nut and cheese tray. No, I groaned. Yeah, cool, Lottie said. She's always extremely annoying, such a goody-goody. I'd like them to get some aprons to wear in the shop, said Mum. The customers would think it's cute. Yes, shouted Lottie. No, I exclaimed. At that moment, the phone rang. It was Archie. Sam, he cried excitedly. Why are you shouting? I asked. We're on TV. Oh, yeah, sure. Very funny, I said. Haven't you seen it? We're on Newsround. Okay. What? I ran to the lounge, grabbed the remote control, and switched the TV on. A woman spray paints dog poo pink, CBBS Katie announced. Prince George received 700 presents for his birthday, and the children of Trinity Primary School escaped disaster by the skin of their teeth. Dad dropped his fork, Mum pulled Simon out of his chair, Lottie jumped up, and all 5 of us sat around the TV. First, they showed this lady walking around a large meadow, spray painting every piece of dog poo she could find a shade of dirty pink. Next up was Prince George, being showered with birthday presents. At last, our school was on. Pupils of Trinity Primary School were given a terrible fright this morning when their bike shed was smashed to pieces after being hit by an unknown object. The camera moved slowly around the playground and stopped where the shed had been. This is Mr. Silan Vizelli, head of Trinity Primary School. Mr. Vizelli, tell us what happened. It was just before our lunch break, said Mr. Vizelli. We heard a whistling sound followed by an enormous bang. When I looked up outside, the bike shed had gone. What did you think had happened? Firecrackers, I thought. Or perhaps a firework bomb, said Mr. Vizelli. I immediately pressed a fire alarm and we evacuated all the pupils. The camera turned to the reporters. A bomb made of fireworks. That is what the school had thought. But researchers discovered the shed was hit by a rock. No ordinary one, but a meteorite, a lump of waste from outer space that is billions of years old. Really, said Mum. Who would believe that? Billions of years? Rubbish. Thankfully, no one was hurt, the reporter continued. But the children did all have to walk home today, as their bikes and scooters were written off. And because of the powerful shock, all the windows were smashed. As you can see, workmen are making a real effort to replace the glass and clean up the school. We saw an army of workmen busy replacing the windows of our classrooms, aided by bright spotlights. Mr. Vizelli was back in view. We will work throughout the night, he said with great determination. Tomorrow, our school will be open again as usual. We don't want the children to miss any more classes. Phew, what a relief, Mum said. There was a soundtrack and a picture of the globe. Katie reappeared, smiling. Well, now, I'd like to introduce you to the richest dog in the world. For breakfast, Bella Manella is served half a lobster every day.
She then visits a fancy hairdresser who looks after her fur, and once a week, Bella has an appointment at a beauty parlour to have her nails painted. Oh, so cute, Lottie called out. Dad switched the television on. Send her back at school tomorrow. Shame. Yes, Dad, I said. What's a shame for you? Now you have to top up all the nut trays all by yourself.
Whew, that was a long one. So, tell us about what you read.
So the main part is that Sam Billington School, that's Trinity Primary School, was on TV.
Because of what had happened?
Because the meteorite fell on the bike shed.
Okay, so tell me what's, I think I have a question for today, meanwhile. What's the name of the dog that was mentioned? That's the question. There's a dog that was mentioned today.
I had a question.
That was a question? You had a question. What's your question? So let's ask for the students. What's the question?
Which question should we do?
Yeah, we can do the two. What's your question?
My question was, how many presents did Prince George have?
So those on Zoom, how many what?
Presents did Prince George get for his birthday?
How many presents did Prince George get for his birthday? And what was the name of the dog that was mentioned towards the ending of the reading? If you were listening, you get the answer, you let us know, and you win the prize. Is that okay? We have to conclude today's broadcast. I'm really sorry. It's the first time we are doing a double shift between Zoom and live. And I'm hoping that by tomorrow we'll get a hang of it. But it was nice having you at Love Reading with Joan. And thank you for coming. And those on Zoom, you can stay. We can chat a bit while the live goes up. But we'll see you tomorrow again. As I say, bye-bye. See you. And see you tomorrow on Love Reading with Joan.
Bye.
Bye.